So, this Twitter thing that's going on between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is revealing itself to be what it is, man. Bullshit. And see, this is why we always say, man, stop trying to make these fights on social media. If y'all gonna do something, just get it done. Cause stuff like this start happening. And what this also reveals to me is the desperate attempts of the Errol Spence fanboys. All these channels, all these pro Spence channels immediately jumped on this thing. Y'all know who the channels are. And the only one that was doubting it is the general. Ain't that something? He's the only one that came out and said, nah, this could be a fake account. And he showed and he compared why. So apparently a post came out from Errol Spence saying to Bud, hey, you talking all that shit on social media, but you're not answering the phone. So then Terrence Crawford replies, and before Terrence Crawford replies now, got all these channels talking about Bud, where you at, kind of trying to, they was about to use that shit as ammunition. That to them was like, damn, finally Errol saying something. He finally saying something that this is what we needed. So now that whole thing that Terrence Crawford did at the beach don't mean nothing because Errol responded, right? And come to find out, more than likely, if anything, this was a fake account. And who would do that? Who would create that? A Spence fanboy did that to try to justify they man not saying nothing. But all it did is make Errol Spence look worse. See what I'm talking about? They just made their boy look worse. All they had to do was just chill out. Maybe Spence was, maybe he was gonna come out and say something eventually. But now when they put this fake tweet out, it just is all it's doing is probably just making Errol Spence look worse, man, because he still hasn't said anything. He still ain't say nothing. So they added more fuel to the fire by them putting that post out there. And then Bud responded saying, why you lying? Tomorrow you called me. Come on, man. So we already pretty much could confirm that was not Errol Spence that dropped that tweet. That was probably a fanboy that did that. Who knows who did it, man? To be honest, we don't know what the fuck happened. But one thing is for sure, Errol still ain't said nothing yet. Man, if a fanboy created that, y'all the stupidest motherfuckers in the world because you didn't do Errol Spence any justice by putting that out there. Because all you did was you put a fake tweet out there. Now, even more weight is on Errol Spence now to even come out and say something. People were waiting before, but now that you put this tweet out, now the pressure is definitely on Errol Spence, and y'all stupid asses didn't even realize it. See? Just couldn't let this shit play out naturally. Had to go ahead and tamper with shit, and now look where we at. Unbelievable, man. But anyway, I'm off this, bro. What y'all think? Holla at me.